Everybody, a long time since we did a video, so I want to do a quick update on the trucks here and let you know what little mods we've done. Nothing major, nothing really important, but a few things to help out this summer. So 14 Silverado, we got some new meats. Two-wheel drive, should have got four-wheel drive, but we got two-wheel drive and got it stuck, I think, a week after putting it to work. So swapped tires and got these awesome Hercules Team TIS off-road. These things are super grippy, lots of tread life. They do make a little bit of noise, so we'll do a dry video here eventually of it. But they're not bad. It's mainly just a whirring sound once you're braking or taking off. But for the most part, while you're just normally driving, sounds awesome. Make a little bit of noise while they're braking, coming to a quick stop, but to be expected for this sort of tread. I wanted to go with a little bit wider, but for running the 18s and for what I had, this is the best size we could come up with without going crazy. But really, it's got a nice little width over the stock tires and the stock rims. It looks good. Got some beats to it now. Show you what we did with the other tires here in a minute, but eventually I'm gonna paint the wheels, paint the running boards, just do a whole blackout treatment on it like the GMC. Swap the headlights, paint the grille. We'll be good to go. We've got the LEDs in there as you've seen before. We've done the U-green Bluetooth, and that's working out nice. Let's see what else. We got it tinted nice. So we got 15% in the back, 30 in the front. Does make it a little bit easier for me backing up at night, having the a little bit lighter. So definitely will keep it cooler for us during the summer. A few more, got the LEDs, you've seen those. Another thing we're going to try to do this year is get the rugs to go all the way across, and I wasn't sure. I've been used to having the full consoles, but for the work truck, mowing and everything, love this setup, love all the glove boxes, and it's working out great. This clip has been handy, and just using the older sweated console cover there, working just fine. Had an issue with the only mechanical issue with it, two things. The bushing for the gear selector on the transmission side broke and fell off and left me not stranded but using zip ties to fix that. So finally went to bushingfix.com, got the correct one for this year, and that definitely fixed that problem. So check that out for your bushing needs for your gear selectors. Bushingfix.com, very handy. Use that for the Focus as well. The other issue he had was the heater core hose messed up on me, and thankfully it broke at home, which was awesome, and was able to fix that. But I did find out that 02 to 06 are not the same. You have to buy the newer ones, and if I heard from Brian, you should go ahead and upgrade to the metal ones, which Dorman sells as well. So another thing we need to do, we need to get rid of this long, atrocious looking antenna. So far working out good. I still don't like the oil pressure, the way that it works in this truck. It starts off good at 60 at cold start, then once you're running it'll go down to 40, and at idle it'll go to 20. I'm guessing the O-ring still, but as long as it's not dropping down to 20, thankfully I checked with Brian, he's like, yeah, if it's not dropping below 20, then just run it and just keep an eye on it. So we'll take it in, do an oil pump and O-ring here eventually. So, but overall, looks like we'll have a decent summer with it. Only other thing to check is sometimes the brakes work on the back, sometimes they don't. So I'm guessing maybe the controller on the inside potentially. So, all right. update on the 14 Silverado.
Alright, good morning everybody. Just remembered I didn't do the video clip of the new Hercules TIS tires, and at least the audio, you know, what they sound like. So driving along, you hear a little bit of noise, but overall very smooth. I would say just a smidge louder than the TG Maxes, my favorite tire. I was going to go with those, couldn't find them in this size for whatever reason. You get a little extra worry. You know, coming to a stop, but I think that's just to kind of be expected with this, you know, how deep those grooves are in the tires and with the way the blocks are. So I think that's just to be expected. So take it off. Get a little bit of not vibration, but a little extra whirring, grinding noise. Not a bad grinding, just because your tires are, you know, with that grip of the blocks. So overall, you know, it's not a you know, a smooth cruising road tire. No, that's not the words I want to say either. It is a great tire. It is not like an LT MS, you know, an old Michelin, just, you know, you're just going to cruise, only roads, boring looking tire. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like the Bridgestones that were on here, the duelers, just for strictly road use. I think these are a great tires so far. I've had them in some issues where some really soft sand, and being two-wheel drive, it's really made a big difference. Once again, my poor choice for buying two-wheel drive. But these tires were, you know, very cost-effective. I think it was bought from Long's Tire, actually right up here in the corner, to tell you the truth. That works out good. And but it was in Biden's economy, it was $9.75 for a mount. And I've got the lifetime balance and rotate from Long's. There we go. There's Long's right over there. There we go. And you know, so I love working with Melissa and Robbie, great people. Grant and the guys there, and Brian. So, but overall, very happy with the tires so far. We'll see how they wear, and you get the truck aligned because it's pulling to the right a smidge. But overall, yeah, really liking Hercules tires. Glad to purchase another set. Thanks for watching.